You know, I really do forget just how many peppers and cows. Well, like it looks like we have multiple cows, but we just have like 2. And then we have all of these peppers. And I just forget how many peppers we actually have inside of our barnyard until we spend a little bit of time in our barnyard. Hello, Mr. Sheep. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hopefully doing well. But yes, so hello everyone and welcome back. Welcome back to Zoo Crafting. We are actually here in our barnyard today because we are getting ready to go to Twilight Forest. No, ignore that. We are getting ready to go to the Village of Light. That's going to be pretty fun. It's kind of interesting. The reason we're going to the Village of Light is that I found out that we can take the bamboo, we can turn it into a bamboo item frame. The only downside is that to make a bamboo item frame, we not only need to have copious amounts of bamboo shoots, which thankfully we do, but we also need leather! And I am 99% sure that we have no leather, but we do have a leather salesperson over in the Village of Light. So, first things first, Sunflower darling, we might need your assistance in just a moment. Also, I love our little fairy garden. This is so cute. Thank you so much, Mindy. Oh my goodness. I got another letter from Mindy too. That's so cool. And I know you can't write back all the time, Mindy. Like the first time I wasn't able to get a return address, but oh, this is just so cute. I can't wait until there really actually is a fairy world. There's a pixie land that we can go to in our mods. So that is another place we're going to have to consider going to at some point, especially when we start touching in on the mythological animals, so that's going to be pretty fun. But yes, so we're gonna have to remember that there is pixie dust and there's pixies. In fact, I think, let's see, a pixie. Yep, look at that. Oh, it's a little pixie in a jar. That's so cute. And there is pixie dust. You can spawn in pixies. So we're gonna go to the pixie realm eventually. So that's on the list. Hello, Captain Cass, Major Calhoun. These two are getting along quite well. In fact, we might feed them another fish in a little bit, because I think they're ready to have more kittens. And this time it'll be a kitten that we can put up in the potions room, which will be so cool. But right now we have unnamed cat number 1. And then downstairs, and I've actually been doing a little bit of work down here, so I will show you guys. Ta-da! It's looking amazing! I am really happy with this blend of the mossy stone and the marble. Oh, it's just turning out beautifully. And I brought down, now that we have bat pick, thank you very much, Calf. Now that we have our silk touch pick, I was able to go get some more grass blocks and sprinkle them down here so that Lab Chicken and Experiment 626, Experiment 626? Up there, you. Where's Lab Chicken? Lab Chicken? Where has Lab Chicken gone? Experiment 626, do you know where your mother went? Oh, Lab Chicken! Oh, you worried me so much vanishing like that. I was quite concerned. But yes, so we have Lab Chicken and we have Experiment 626, and now they have a nice little grass area, and this is just turning into quite the beautiful addition to our wonderful staff lounge. I mean, you would never guess, looking up top, that there is such a beautiful cave down here. But in here is where we are actually going to put the amazing aquarium. I am so excited about that aquarium, but that'll be where our nautilus from our nautilus DNA, which we have 3 of, I cannot believe that, is going to go. We're going to put our nautili in here along with a lot of kelp, a lot of coral, a lot of the fish and other things. It's going to be very beautiful to look at. I think we'll even have enough room that we can add a ray or 2, so that's going to be fun. Also, I'm getting a little hungry, pardon me. I'm going to eat a stuffed eggplant. Should probably make some more food before we head out. Nom 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 nom. But yes, so I am 99% sure that we don't have any more leather, because I think I used all of it to make the item frames in my backpack. Because at first I was like, oh, we'll just use normal item frames for decorating the dodo area. But then I learned about the bamboo item frames. So let's see. It would be under mob drops, random drops. Yeah, we've got a lot of red penguin skin. Oh, we do have leather! Oh, sweet! Okay, so this is some of it. Good, good, good. So we've got 7 leather. Will that be enough? I'm not sure if that'll be enough, though. So I'm actually okay with going into town still. I kind of want to. We can also take these chocobo feathers. I think someone there uses string, so we'll take a bunch of string. Ooh, and then you know what we need to take with us? Let's see. Let's make a little pile of things to trade in town. Because this is kind of like when you notice you're doing a project at home and you realize that you're out of some sort of supplies and you're like, oh, I need to run into town and grab that. That's what we're doing right now. We're getting ready to run into town. Also, I need to get rid of some of this. There we go. Tuck the bone meal away. Meow indeed. Meow indeed. So many kitties. Ooh, and actually, while we're down here, our bushes are growing. Oh, that's so sweet. All right. All right. We got some iron. We've got some aluminum. Let's put this away in our rare plant specimen chest. And for some reason, our copper, like the other ones, aren't growing. Just this one. So I wonder if there's not enough room or if it's too bright or something. I wonder what dictates their growth, because the essence berry bushes grew just fine. In fact, let's harvest some more of this, because we're going to collect as many of the essence berries as we can, and then one day we're going to try going upstairs back to our amazing new library, and we're going to see if we can get the special paleontology pick. We are trying to see if we can end up with a Fortune 3 Paleontology 3 pick, if these vines would ever stop. We're just going to have to remember, every time we need to enchant something, we got to pull those vines back so that we can get the higher level enchantments. But yeah, so actually, let me see, what else could we collect to take into town? I'm trying to remember what people trade. That moth is still there. That is so cool. That is like our kitchen moth now. I keep thinking it's a bat or it's some sort of like scary creature lurking outside our window. Open your wings again, moth. Oh, you are the coolest little kitchen moth. I'm going to remember you forever because you're just so neat. Alright, but I don't think... let's see. Do I have any food that I can take with me? Not really. We're just going to have to subsist off of our apples. And maybe we'll buy some stuff in town. Also, we're going to have to spend a day sometime soon taking this out and putting in... I'm really leaning towards the mouse now. I think that the small mouse or making this like a larger enclosure for a couple finches would be really nice. Alright. So we're gonna go upstairs. Here we go. Oh, wait a second. Okay, two things. Ouch. First thing, I just remembered we were going to get a new kitten. So pardon me, gonna steal a few fish from Tate's food bowl. They're over at the Dodo lab, or yeah, the Dodo Research Center right now. Captain Cass, Major Calhoun, I have heard your request. Shall there be another kitten? New kitten! Oh, new baby! Alright, come here, little baby. You are going to be my potions room cat. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, let's go upstairs. I have a feeling this one is a female, and she is going to watch over our potions room, because this is a very beautiful room, if I do say so myself. Alright, you ready, little kitten? Okay, sit. Good job! Alright, you're in charge of this room. You shall grow up to become our potions assistant. And we'll take good care of you and feed you lots of extra fish, and we'll have to bring something up here to entertain you. Don't worry, all the areas are secure. Pretty darn sure. Yep, secure. So we're going to come down here. And then we're going to close the door. You're okay. Oh, I love our new entrance. I love how we're able to get to our house that way. That is just the coolest thing. But yeah, let's pop inside. I think there's a few more things we can take into the village with us. Oh, look, a couple coins. I got them. Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally emptied out this chest. I'll have to think about what I'm going to do with my house now that I emptied all these chests. We're going to empty this chest, though, by taking over the lovely geishas and the other geishals to trade. See, we've been saving up. We've been getting ready for a trip into town to trade for quite a while. I don't think today is the day that we're going to take Junior and JJ into town, though. That'll be like a side quest, I think. Alright, let's see if I've got my coin purse hiding around somewhere. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, and I traded this out. It was that death bloom, and now I have put in this little heart instead. And I love it. I need to figure out another way to decorate this area up a little bit more. I'm thinking an armor stand over here with like a secondary set of armor. And speaking of armor, I need to grab mine because I want to have my gear on me. There we go. But yeah, maybe some more decorative places. Put the record player back in here, the music rack. I really want to turn this into like my home, because this is my home, so I want it to feel like home. Now, where on earth did I put my coin purse? Oh, there it is. Good, that's right. I keep it with my treasure. Why do I forget that every time? Every time I forget that I keep my coin purse with my treasure. But let's see. How many coins do we already have in the coin purse? Ooh, we actually have a lot in here already. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I think it's going to be a very productive day at the village then. And we're just going to pop over there on Sunflower and do a little bit of shopping because it's been so long since we've been over there. And it'd be nice to have a nice stockpile of leather, because I don't kill my cows. And, I mean, I only have 2 of them. In fact, maybe I should tend to them. Breed up my cows for a second, because there are only 2 cows. Now that I think about it, that is a little concerning. Alright, yeah, close those doors. So I'm actually going to pop into my garden. And we are going to change this garden out into an herb garden so that we have our nice kitchen. And then this will be like a little herb section. We'll have a bunch of little herbs and pots and things. I might put some modular pots in here. And, ooh, that's right. I forgot. Ooh, strawberries. There we go. Save that to give to Christina. Actually, can I pick? Ooh. Look at this. Our little herb garden out here is all ready to pick. We've got some spice leaves and we've got some ginger put out. Put down some fresh ginger to keep it growing. Swap it out. Put down some fresh spices. There we go. Nice and tidy. Collect this strawberry right there. Those are the strawberries that we collected on our expedition out around the paleontology village, if I remember correctly. I love how, like, this bush, because they're so difficult to obtain, we have a memory of where we got that bush and what we did when we grabbed it. Which is so cool to me. I love doing that. Oh my gosh, that moth. I say I'll never forget you, moth, and then I forget about you, and you like make my heart jump out of my chest because I'm like, what is that? And it's just the moth, just the moth. Don't panic, Seri. Let's put the little strawberries away. One of these days we'll take Christina a lot of nice snacks. Make her tons of those strawberry delights. Put away the spice leaves. We've got a lot of spice leaves. We should probably cook with those sometime soon. Also a lot of ginger. That's a good thing though. Alright, and then... Oh, I needed the wheat! That's why I was doing that! There's just so much to do. I love how much there is to do in our world. It's just so... we have such a beautiful world, and we have so many amazing things to keep us busy. We've got our staff lounge, and it's growing. I mean, literally growing, because look at that tree. That tree is growing out of our staff lounge now. How amazing is that? And over here, our world is growing because of you guys, too. Planting trees and helping out, and we have new interns. In fact, nope, cow. This is for you. One for you. Where's my other cow? Come here. Come here. That's right. Other cow. My only 2 cows. And now I have 3 cows! Yay! So that'll help with the crisis in terms of not having enough milk. But Sunflower, well, thank you for your feather, Sunflower. That's going to help when we trade things in town. Sunflower, let's actually go meet our new... Oh, up. Higher. Fly over the birdhouse. Yay! We're going to come over here, and I'm actually going to show you guys what I've been doing at the reptile house and introduce you to one of our new interns. Because we had another intern sign up, which is so exciting, Sunflower. And just so you guys know, interns are different than the actual NPC jobs. The NPCs are always free, and I just put up a video. You guys put a comment in. I use a randomizer in order to pick who wins, so it's all fair and square and honky-doinky like that. And then the interns are people who have donated to help support the community and help me save up for like our community public server and things like that. And so they're people who get bumped up the list because, you know, when you pay for something, you got to be polite and actually give someone the goods, and you know what I mean? So we'll go inside and meet our intern, who's actually a guest here at the reptile house. She's our very first zoo guest, which is very exciting. But just so you guys know, I've been messing with the outside to try to figure out how to make this look a little nicer. And we have a temporary, like, experimental layout going here. This is an experiment with the statues, and I'm trying to see what I think about it. But we're using limestone, smooth limestone, to make statues, and using vines as decorative pieces, and also using the beautiful glowstone too. So I'm mixing it up, trying to make it look better than just the flat, boring building it was. And I think we're doing pretty good. In fact, I kind of want to harvest. Where's my shears? I think... Let's see, actually I need to leave one of those vines down. Alright, up here, coin purse, I'm gonna need you later. I think that... Yeah, look at that! That looks really good. So we've got quite a bit going on with our reptile house too. But yeah, I'm just trying out with the statues. I grabbed some random names, and Cookie Monster actually replied. I just put up something on Twitter, hey, I need Minecraft usernames! And then I started just putting up random statues over on the side to see how it looks. And I like the look. I think I'm going to continue it. And we'll just see, look at how boring and plain this wall is. This is a boring wall. We need, I mean, if you look at that wall, like stare at this wall. Does this wall make you actually want to go and look in this reptile house? No, no it doesn't. But if you maybe come over here, this is a little more intriguing. And I might replace the limestone on the bottom with the snake stones, because there's a lot of like snake and naga stone patterns that you can do. See? There's like fantasy block with snake decoration. There's the stone snakes. So I might make a whole bunch of stone snakes that wrap around the bottom of the reptile house. No, Mr. Fly. No. No, I'm sorry. There's too many of you. You are making lag on the server, and that is bad. When there's hundreds of entities, it lags things. You too, Mr. Grasshopper. No. No. Oh, I'm standing on fire. Ouch. No. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop it. Stop it. Ah, so sorry. But yes, so this is doing pretty good, and I'm going to introduce you guys to our new intern, not Jasper. There she is. This is Kate. Hello, Kate. How are you? She's got an amazing firefox tail. She's got some awesome gloves on, an awesome sweater, and awesome pants. Everything that she requested, I tried to answer, and I forgot the ears, though. Kate has misplaced her ears. We will give her the firefox ears as well. But Kate's really cool. She is our first guest, and she loves snakes. So she's actually come here to the reptile house to kind of check things out. And she actually helps the reptile keepers because she's a bit of a tomboy and enjoys catching all sorts of rodents to help us feed our snakes, which is kind of amazing. In fact, if we talk with her, hey Kate, you can see she actually will give you raw rat, which is sort of amazing. And she'll also give you python snake eggs in return for a diamond coin because she has a pet python at home, and so her python lays eggs and she's willing to sell you the eggs if you have any diamond coins available for her. And she also catches random snakes, so if you bring her 25 coins she will give you a spawn snake egg, and you don't know what kind of snake it could be because she doesn't know, you know, it's just a random snake egg. So that's kind of a fun little Russian roulette right there as far as snakes go. But she is really, really cool, and she also does sculpting, and she loves to make snake sculptures. So she'll actually sell you snake stone heads and sandstone snake heads and obsidian stone snake heads. And then you can also give her chisels, because I always have extra chisels laying around, and I'm like, what do I do with these? I have too many chisels, and you don't really use them up very much. The durability on them is ridiculously high, and so I never use the durability, but now I can give all my extra chisels to Kate, and she will give me an obsidian stone snake stone head. There we go. And she also is a bit of a tomboy running around catching all those rats. So if you run into like any water buckets to help her bathe and get all the mud off from chasing the rats, or just from her sculpting, then you can give her fresh water and she'll clean the mud off and give you the mud, because why not? And she'll also give you some taffy because she has some candy in her sweatshirt pockets, and she'll also give you some coins in return for some delicious food, because there's so much food that we can make in Pam's Harvest Craft mod, so I really wanted to try to address the different kinds of food you can make. So if you bring her some lemon lime soda, caramel apples, bacon cheeseburgers, foot-long sub sandwiches, fried chicken, or chocolate sprinkle cake, then she will give you some gold coins in return. So that's really fun. I think Kate's going to be really awesome, and she has some interesting things she says. Did you know that the king cobra eats other snakes? How awesome is that? What a weird diet to have. Oh, come on. Can't I hold the rattlesnakes just once? Please? Man. So she has a lot of fun things that she'll say to you just in the world and while you talk to her. Like the tail, it's a firefox tail. I could tell you more about it, but well, let's leave it a mystery for now. So I really like it, and I love how we're bringing the exhibits to life, not only with our dodos, by carefully using live plants and organizing all like how we make the exhibit interactive, but we're bringing these exhibits to life by bringing guests in here. And we are going to, when we open up the NPC job spots, have this area down here where we have our diner, and we're going to have a proper NPC who will sell the food, the delicious food, which is going to be like cooked fish, the mud cupcakes. If you guys remember that from our original world, our first world, we had mud cupcakes, and we had like swamp water tea and all sorts of really fun names like that. So then you can come down here and buy those things from the NPC that we'll have down here. And then we'll also have, I'm debating about how we will expand the zoo. And we will probably be expanding this way for like bat caves and certain cave exhibits. But I've got to think about that a little more, like the mole exhibit and stuff like that. I don't know if I want that in the reptile house, but we might have a pathway to it through here. So I've got to think about it. But then eventually I also have to catch another baby zombie so we can have our new zombie model. And we also have all of our mud clothes. So we'll eventually have like a mud NPC salesperson who sells the mud stuff and sells tickets. So you can come and enjoy our mud salon. A lot of you guys probably don't know about this, but this is a mud salon where you can come and bathe in the wonderful mud, rinse off in the water, and be refreshed and rejuvenated. It has a little privacy screen of vines as well. And normally we have a baby zombie running around in there wearing a full set of mud armor. But unfortunately Chad happened to escape or something like that, so we'll have to see if we can catch Chad the child zombie model again. That's one of our goals. But yes, this is, and there's Xenia. How are you doing, Xenia? Honestly, I think, yep, that teensy tiny itty bitty little guy. She's talking about one of the smallest chameleons in the world. It is itty bitty. Jasper, be careful with your crocodiles. That bunny managed to get in again somehow. What an odd fluffball. I think we got Odyssey out though, so I might have to pull Odyssey. But now we've got a whole bunch of bugs. That's fine. That's fine. But, oh, yeah, and I mean, look at all these torches. We can replace these torches with glowstone now because we have the ability to go down in the nether and collect lots and lots of glowstone. So there's going to be a lot done in here. I still have to come through and put, like, books around. We can set up trades with the keepers because they don't have trades yet, but we can set up trades so that people can collect more books. It would almost be fun to like get some sort of trading card thing set up so you can complete a collection by trading with all of the zookeepers. So I'll have to come up with ideas about that. Like maybe you can get a book that has like a certain saying in it and you can collect the whole set. Turn it in for a reward. So that'll be fun. But alright, well, hello Kate. Yeah, this is Kate. I'm really happy. Welcome. You're an intern of a special kind. She is our resident artist and rat catcher, which is very useful. And she gets to hold all sorts of snakes and that's not sunflower, thank goodness. I was just about to panic. Like, what are you doing up there? Dude, this is the coolest. Snakes are the best. Thank you, Kate. I agree. But alright, well, I'm going to go pop into bed because I think I still have my bed tucked over here.